네네. 자, 이번에는요, 아까 그 도산 안창호 선생님이 AI로 나오셨었는데, 학생들 대표가 나와서 그 AI 도산 안창호 선생님과 직접 대화를 하는 시간을 가져보도록 하겠습니다. 학생 대표 나오시죠.
Next, we're going to revive Dosan An Chang-ho again and have a dialogue with him, and we'll have student representatives come up and have a special conversation with them.
네, 참고로 안창호 선생님께 학생 세 사람은 영어로 물어보고 안창호 선생님이 영어로 대답하고요. 저 이제 어머님과 학부모님께서는 한국말로 물어보고 한국말로 대답을 하는 순서로 갖겠습니다.
Students will have a conversation in English, and mom will have a conversation in Korean.
Hi, Mr. An. You began the independence movement in San Francisco. Why did you decide to begin the movement in San Francisco, and why is San Francisco so important to us?
San Francisco is the first place where the independence movement systematically started, and it captured the world's attention. Since the first group of Korean immigrants arrived in San Francisco in 1903, this city has played a significant role as a headquarters in the fight for independence against Japan. San Francisco is the historic birthplace where our small group of Korean people first established the Korean Public Group. Since 1903, it continues to operate today as the San Francisco and Bay Area Korea Center, the historical site you are now sitting at. Also, San Francisco was like the main office for our independence fight. Here in San Francisco, we got together, planned, and founded groups. Most of the organizations started in San Francisco. This helped us connect with people worldwide and laid the foundation for our provisional government of the Republic of Korea. Moreover, in San Francisco, I took a significant step by founding the Central Assembly of the Provisional Government of the Republic of Korea. Historically, San Francisco has had the most significant impact on Koreans in our modern history. Without San Francisco, we can't truly discuss our liberation from Japan and our independence history.
Mr. An, at the time, Koreans in San Francisco had tough lives. They were very poor and uneducated. How did you convince people to contribute and donate for independence, and what was the money used for?
When I witnessed their difficult lives, I first started a cleaning campaign to improve their living conditions. Their lives became much better. My effort not only gathered their huge support and proved my leadership, ultimately it motivated them to participate in the independence movement for a better life free from Japan. Through this, I convinced Koreans in San Francisco to donate money for our county and explained why it's essential to join. Even though life was miserable, Koreans voluntarily donated varying amounts, ranging from 10% to 50% of their incomes. I worked hard to encourage these contributions, and the money was used effectively. We made sure to handle the budget transparently by issuing receipts to donors. This fund didn't just help independence activists like me, but also reach the Provisional Government of the Republic of Korea in Shanghai. Thanks to the efforts of immigrants, San Francisco quickly became a key center for our independence movement. It was the central place where we collected money, decided on our plans, and put them into action to the world. That's why San Francisco is the most powerful location in Korean history, remembering all the small details of how Koreans worked together to get our country back.
Mr. An, you created the first Korean Center in San Francisco and also the first Korean newspaper. How did you establish this group and newspaper in such difficult times? Also, I'm curious about how these changes influence people all around the world.
In 1903, my friends and I marked a historic moment in San Francisco by establishing the Korean Friendship Society, the very first official Korean public association in the United States. This organization has generated over time and became the present-day San Francisco and Bay Area Korea Center, where you are sitting now. When times were hard, we needed to make a group to support each other, and it became a big group, public association. It started in 1905 in San Francisco, grew with 9 branches in the nation and almost 1,000 members. In 1909, the Hawaii group also joined and became the National Association. By 1910, it turned into the Provisional Government of the Republic of Korea, for Koreans living abroad to educate people and share what was happening in our county, my friends and I desperately needed media. The Sinhan Minbo, born in 1909 and known as the Public New Daily, became the first Korean newspaper. Sinhan Minbo became a very important media, spreading the independence movement worldwide and bringing Koreans together. Without the start of the Korean Friendship Society in San Francisco and the Sinhan Minbo, Koreans couldn't have done a global independence movement or raised funds. I want to emphasize that San Francisco is the birthplace of all these and a guiding light in Korean history.
예, 안녕하세요. 안창호 선생님. 이렇게 아름다운 빌딩에 안팎으로 이렇게 멋진 위인분들의 동상들이 있는 것을 보니까 여기가 한인회가 아니라 역사박물관에 온 느낌입니다. 선생님께서 샌프란시스코에서 독립운동을 하셨을 때 혹시 이 위인분들과 함께 일하신 적이 있으신지요?
네, 이분들과 깊은 유대가 있습니다. 우선 여기 앞에 계신 두 분은 장인환 의사, 전명훈 의사입니다. 이분들은 저와 비슷한 시기에 샌프란시스코로 이민을 오신 분들이에요. 그리고 공립협회에서 함께 일했습니다. 이분들이 샌프란시스코 페리터미널에서 일제 앞잡이였던 스티븐스를 응징하셨던 것은 너무 유명한 일입니다. 건물 밖에 계시는 이회영 선생님은 저와 아주 친한 친구였고 함께 식민회를 창설했었죠. 그리고 학교를 설립하는데 저에게 큰 도움을 주었었고 우리는 독립군 기지를 세우는데도 함께 협력했습니다. 이대위 목사는 샌프란시스코에서 최초의 공동단체를 조직한 때부터 항상 제 곁에 있었습니다. 그는 샌프란시스코 공동체를 전국적으로 확장하는 데 중요한 역할을 했습니다. 그의 리더십과 희생은 제 것을 뛰어넘었습니다. 김종림 선생님도 제 친구입니다. 우리는 공동협회, 국민회, 대한민국 임시정부에서에도 함께 열심히 일했습니다. 마지막으로 유일한 박사님이 계시는데요. 이분은 유한양행의 창립자로 다 알고 계시죠. 기업가이실 뿐만 아니라 이분은 한국과 미국에서 엄청난 독립기금을 지원하시며 독립운동을 하셨습니다. 여기 계시는 대부분의 위인들은 샌프란시스코와 미국에서 저와 함께 독립운동을 함께 했습니다. 이분들이 목숨을 바쳐 일제를 위해 싸우신 그 희생을 절대 잊지 말아야 합니다.
네, 우리 수고하시는 학생들께 박수 보내주시기 바랍니다. 고맙습니다.
Thank you.
네, 참고로 도산 안창호 선생님이 올해로 돌아가신 지 86년이 됐어요. 그러니까 86년 전에 돌아가신 분이 AI로 다시 이렇게 나오셨습니다.
Just for your information, Dosan An Chang-ho has passed away 86 years ago. So it was wonderful to revive him and have this meaningful conversation with him.